Well, good morning everyone. I'm starting my video in beautiful Strathalbyn in South Australia in the Adelaide Hills. Gorgeous little town. But what I want to talk about today is, do you have the perfect bike? Why am I bringing up the question? A YouTuber that I follow that I think is really a natural at it is the 333. Now he has two bikes. He has a CB 1000R, lovely bike, and a Tenere 700, both completely different bikes. One's fantastic, you know, for the twisties and all that sort of stuff, and the other one is pretty good off-road. Is there a bike that does it all? Is there a bike that's fabulous on the roads doing the twisties, and is there a bike that is really good off-road as well? Now some of you might have that bike, and if you do, I'd love to know what it is. All the manufacturers bring out some bikes where they're fairly capable in both areas, on the road and off the road. Now you know I do a bit of camping, but the camping I do, it's fairly easy camping. I really don't go into the bush proper, where I would need that proper off-road bike. But some of the bikes I think are contenders that do it reasonably well are the following, and you may have one that I've missed out. There's the Versys 300X, which is fairly capable off-road, I've heard, and not too bad on the bitumen either. You may not have that power you might enjoy on the bitumen, but it does a pretty good job. There's the Himalayan that can do both pretty well. They're both of those bikes are reasonably light, reasonably low powered. I heard that the Himalayan is like a tractor. So its downfall may be the open road where it lacks in power, but it does surprisingly well off-road. There's also the bigger bikes like the V-Strom 650. I think it does okay off-road. I've seen people take it to places that it really wasn't designed for, and it does very well. It's a great on-road bike as well. Got a lovely little motor. Then you've got the Tenere 700, which everyone loves. The only thing I've heard that people might have a few issues with is that it's really tall. For me, I'd need a step ladder because I'm not the tallest person in the world, and I don't think I'm going to grow at 55. There's the Tiger, Triumph Tiger. I think you'll need to correct me probably, but I think there's an 800 and I think there's a 1050 maybe. I know, yeah, but there's, anyway, they've got the smaller one and the bigger one, and people adore those bikes. And then you've got the little off-road, true off-road ones like the real trail bikes. I know Yamaha bring them out, Suzuki, that have a great following. They're light, very capable off-road, but on the bitumen they do lack in power a little. And then there's the motards. So you've got your trail bikes, which people put more road type tyres and wheels on it, with, you know, smaller 17-inch wheels, and they're meant to be a load of fun. I've never ridden one. Be very interesting to see what they'd be like, because I don't think they're that heavy either. But anyway guys, I'd love to know, do you have the perfect bike that can go off-road and on-road? Does it really exist? Well guys, thank you for joining me. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and like my stuff, consider subscribing, and please comment. I love your comments. Ride safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.